Okay, anyway, let's continue, wait for them. Today the class will be a little bit big. I saw the attendance list. Quite a number of students. Expecting 10 students lah, all right? But let's see. Let's see how it goes. Hello, Netra. Netra, are you there? Can you please on your video, please? All right, let's continue, wait for a few more of them to come in. Netra, I need you to on your video if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Okay, Skylar. Skylar is here. Who's Skylar? Skylar is who? Skylar. Is it Zayden? I don't know. No. Hello, Skylar.
It's Xander.
Xander. Yes, Xander. Sorry, can you please change your name to Xander? All right, but actually Skylar it sounds very good also. Is that your dad's name? No, yeah, but your family got very nice name. Xander, Skylar. Wow, sounds very good.
Skylar is my brother's name.
Oh, Skylar your brother's name. But Xander also very nice, right? Xander, I think there's one actor called Xander also. Right, very man one. Netra, can you hear me loud and clear? Yes? Netra, did I pronounce your name properly? Netra, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, very good. All right, so we usually we will have the video on, all right, and you can mute yourself. All right, so later I'll just briefly tell you the rules of the lesson. All right, you can mute yourself, please. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. All right, so we are still waiting for a couple more students. All right, so let's maybe just wait for another 1 or 2 minutes. They might be a little bit late. Why? Because it's raining. Oh no, it's raining out there. Honestly, I love rain. Oh, I love rain. So sometimes, right, I just like to sit at my, not balcony lah, but it's by my window down there. And I just watch the rain falls. I know. All right. Yes, Xander, you raise your hand. What's up? You can unmute. Yes.
Sometimes it feels like it's aircon.
Yeah. And it's very cooling. All right, but sometimes you just got to sit at the window and you just watch the rain fall, right? They will not stop one, you know. It keeps falling down from somewhere, you know. It's such a magical thing. So honestly, I like rain. All right, I like rain when I'm at home. All right, but when I'm out having fun and all this, rain is really you know, it makes your feet wet, it makes your shirt wet, and sometimes because you know I a bit big size lah, huh? So the rain combined with my sweat, oh, not very nice smell. Oh, sorry, too much information, right? Nico, what's the time's up, man? you like smelly man? No, right? Of course not. All right.
But I like the rain.
Okay, very good. Areno is here. All right, Areno. Oh, where is he? Hello, Areno. Areno. Can you please on your video, please? Thank you so much. Oh yeah, then during the Good Friday was a few Fridays back. I went with my boys to the East Coast Park. All right, to whose area? Jaden's area. Simei is near East Coast Park, right? I think. Yeah, I went to East Coast Park for cycling.
This Wednesday I'm also going.
Oh, is it Wednesday go out? Very smart choice, huh? All right, go on the weekdays is very good because if you go on the weekends, right, a lot of people. Then
No, it's the school bring one.
School bring you all to East Coast Park. So exciting, I'm so jealous. My goodness. All right, so I went to East Coast Park with my boys on Good Friday. So many people, I tell you. Then we borrow you know those family riding one, family like you know.
You mean like the family bike like that?
Yeah, family bike can seat about six people one. Yeah, can seat about 6 people. Then we cycle. Yeah, and it's very expensive, you know. Like it's like 1 hour $60. Oh my goodness, 1 hour of rental is $60. Very expensive.
No, it's my dad pay one. Then I also go rollerblade last time.
Yeah, that's why. So for example, right, you all go out, right, it's your daddy or mommy pay one. That's why you all don't know how much it costs. All right. Hey, there's one more student down here, Zach HP. May I have your video? Oh yeah. Do you want to change your name? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. because we have quite a number of students here. Can you please put in your name? All right. Is Ravnev, is it? Did I pronounce your name correctly? Okay. Can you unmute yourself and tell me how to pronounce your name? Ravnev?
Arnav.
Arnav. Arnav. Okay, Arnav. Okay, very good. Arnav. Okay, so children, hi, my name is Ben Ong from 88 Tuition. I'm the P4 math teacher for this month. All right. Why did I say for this month? Because you will know something in May. All right, so let me just tell you how the lesson will go. All right, so usually, right, we will on our video and we will mute your microphone. All right, you will mute your own microphone. All right, if you have some questions you want to ask, something urgent, right, or something you dyingly want to tell me, right, so important, maybe because I made a careless mistake, you want to correct my mistake. Thank you so much. What do? You raise your hand, all right, by using the icon. All right, you raise your hand using the icon. I will let you unmute. All right, but please unmute only when I tell you to. Is that okay? All right, so video on, mute your microphone. All right, if you have any dyingly important question to ask, you can raise your hand with the emoji and I will ask you to unmute. Then you unmute, then you ask. Is that okay? The rest of the things that you want to comment about my hairstyle, you want to comment about how adorable I am or whatever it is, can you please go to the chat portion and you key in the chat? You can say that, hey, Burn On, you are so amazing. Oh, yeah, but I cannot hear your tone. Never mind. All right, so you just go to the chat and just key in whatever you want to say. You can ask a question, you can comment, you can do a feedback and all this, no problem. All right, on the chat. And also something very importantly is when you go to the chat, right, sometimes I will ask you to do some questions. Of course, it's a tuition, right? Tuition, of course, must do some questions, right? So I will ask you to do some question. You can actually type in the answers into the chat. All right, you can actually type in the answers into the chat. Is that Nadia? I think that's not your name. That's not your real name, right?
My name is Zed. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
because I'm in my mother's account.
I see. Okay, can you please?
Oh, you're the person who I saw in the 88 tuition class.
Yes. Okay.
Hello.
The video.
Chill.
You're the one who taught me all the models and all.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, in the
I'm the
video.
one. Yes, I'm in the video, but that was my brother actually. That's not me. Yeah. I'm much more good looking. I'm much more younger. That one is so old. Sorry. Can you change your name, please?
Oh yeah, I know how to.
Yes, can you please rename yourself? Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And after you rename yourself, can you please mute yourself also? You're very excited. He makes me also very excited. Yeah, all right. Thank you for coming to class, Netra, Arnav, right? And who? And this new boy, I also don't know what is his name, right?
Zaid.
Zay, is it?
Yeah, Zaid.
Zay. Okay. All right.
Zaid.
And the three of you, yeah. Thanks for coming for class at this moment or at this time also. All right. I was just telling the rest of them the house rule. All right. The class rule. All right. So a quick one, please on your video. Number 2, mute your microphone. Number 3, if you have anything important to say, go to the chat and type. All right. Usually I can see your typing, but please do not spam. All right. Nicole, last week. All right. Nicole is asking me how old am I? All right. This will not be examinable in your primary 4 exam. All right. But I'm 40 years old. All right. But it's not examinable. I'm 40 years old. All right. So moving on. All right. If you need to go to the toilet, right, children, just go to the chat and say, Che, I need to go to the toilet, and go to the toilet. Don't have to ask for permission, please. All right. And please come back quickly, right? Because there's so much to cover. There's so much to do. Can? And when your classmate is actually speaking and asking a question, all right, or maybe talking a little bit, all right, try to be respectful, like just now what we did for Zaif, all right. He was talking, he was sounding very excited, and the rest of you are very quiet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, so today we'll be doing a little bit of work from the last week lesson. All right, because last week lesson we didn't complete the lesson, and last week lesson was on fractions. Today the lesson is actually quite simple. It's about north, south, east, west is the best. You know who is north, south, east, west? All right, it's about the compass. And it's also about some angles. What is 90 degrees? All right, this is 90, right? 90. And what is 180? It's like a flower opening up. This is 180. All right, 90 is like that. The flower not open up. All right, and maybe if you all see some of the comics, right? Have you all seen this? Hadouken! You all watch? No, oh, you all don't watch cartoon, Sorry, yeah. Only me, all right, only me. I'm the only one who watch cartoon and animation. You all don't watch.
I know that one.
I watch.
All right, that's called like Dragon Ball, right? Or whatever lah. All right.
It's from Dragon Ball Z.
I see, Abiu. Thank you so much. Okay, can you please mute yourself? Zave, also, can you please mute yourself?
Okay, but I also watch animations and
Very good, very good. I also. All right, doesn't mean I'm 40 years old and I don't watch all this, right? Okay, so today we will do a little bit of fractions, something which we didn't complete last week. After that, we will go into some angles and also some north, south, east, west is the best. Yes, and Nicole was very nice. Nicole was trying to say north, south, east, west. How do we remember? Naughty elephant, spray water. That's how I remember also. Very smart, Nicole. Okay, come. So let's look at the screen, and in between, right? In between, of course, in between, we will have a bit of Kahoot exercise, all right, to see who is faster. All right, Kahoot later. All right, but now let's go and do a little bit of serious work first. All right, can you all see my screen? All right. So once again, right, this is the house rule. These are the house rule which I briefly talked to you about already. And can I say something, children? Can I say something? All right. Many of you this time around, you did your worksheet. Thank you so much. All right. I saw that Arino actually went in to attempt some of the question. Right. He went in to look at the question actually. All right. That's a good start. That is a good start. All right. But Arino, I need you to attempt the question. You went in to see the question. That's good. All right. Maybe you printed out the question, but I need you to at least do some of the question. Is that okay? All right. All right. It's important to practice on your own because what is happening? All right. Because you only see me what? Children, you only see me once a week. The rest of the time you are alone. What do? All right. You have to practice on your own. Is that okay, Arino? All right. Then also, Jaden also, Abiu also, Nico and Xander. Thank you. All of you, at least you attempt the question. All right. I think Abiu got more correct, about 7 corrects out of the 12. Good job. All right. For the rest of you, right? The rest of you, can you please, all right, do try to attempt the questions before coming for lesson. How come? Because it's important for me to know which area to concentrate on. Is that okay? Yes, Nico?
I remember I got all correct.
Oh, but Nico, I don't know. From the record, I only saw you do a few questions only. Do you know that? Maybe, do you click the end after that?
Yeah.
You click the end, Ayo. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe let me check with the record to see whether did you yeah, because what I see down here is you attempt the question but never get all correct. Yes, Jaden?
I never learned angles yet.
I know you never learned before, I know. But the thing is, I did give you the video, remember or not? Right, there's the video for you to go and watch. All right, there's this video for you to go and watch. So after watching the video, right, you should be able to, at least answer some of the questions. All right. So children, let's continue with lesson already. All right, I talked too much already. Come. All right, I think Netra is a bit bored with my talking. She's saying, "How come? Hurry up lah! Talk. I want to learn something." Her expressions tells me that she wants to learn something. All right. So we have another student. Is it Good Carrot? Good Carrot? Can you on your video, please? And how do I pronounce your name? Sorry.
Good Carrot.
Good Carrot. All right, Good Carrot. All right. It's so sorry, my pronunciation might not be accurate. All right. So today we'll start off with a last week lesson. All right, where we stop off with something called fractions. Very important, children. Fractions is very, very important. It surely comes up for your exam. And these questions that I'm picking up, right, just to let you know, these questions that I'm showing you guys, right, they are a little bit more difficult. Why, children? Why? Do you know why? All right, because, right, I tell you something, the truth. When you go to primary 5, right, the standard of understanding, the standard of the question is totally different. Let me tell you that. In primary 3 and primary 4, right, you just anyhow, more means plus, less means minus, product means times. You just got to plus, minus, times, divide. You will get the answer. All right, you somehow get the answer for primary 3, primary 4. But when you go to primary 5, it's totally different already. All right, there will be